Hello everybody, welcome back. Finally made it to a stream. Sorry for missing the last few, been having some bad health flare-ups. Having to take care of myself outside of it. Anyway, let's begin. Dear God, thank you very much for this day. Thank you for helping me get to this point and everything else. Thank you for everything else. Please bless this stream, bless everyone who comes through today, and let us all have a nice, blessed time together. Amen. Alrighty, let's get on into the game. Hey, Boing, welcome on in. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's been long enough between streams. I don't remember exactly where I'm at. What was going on? Oh, that's right. We weren't doing so hot, were we? I literally do not have a single med pack on me. That's right. I remember. Oh, my character is so hurting right now. Okay, our goal was to open up this door. Door's magnetically sealed and triple reinforced durasteel. It looks like it leads to the vast tunnels where the Jedi is trapped. There may be an override somewhere else in the level. That's right, we were all limping around, trying not to die while facing a huge amount of enemies. Sparring room, I believe we cleared that out. Beast pen, we had been there. Vent control. Workbench. I think that sounds like a good place to go. I just need to make sure I don't die here. Wow, this is going to be close. What do I currently have equipped? If I recall, it is... Well, I had a shield on. Let's put a Mandalorian power shield on, just in case. Oh my goodness, I don't see anybody. Oh, please have a med pack. A dueling shield and some credits. Hey, Boing, in a slight pickle, Mira should really come with stealth. She should have stealth baked into her character, but also I think I goofed a bit in her character leveling, because she has no stealth. I have a number of other things, but I don't have stealth. So I'm guessing that isn't part of her class, which is... she's a scout. She should have stealth, shouldn't she? ventilation control, workbench. A construction kit. That's what I don't need. I probably can't make any, but let's try. Okay, armor, ranged, melee, lightsaber, other. It's going to be other. Med packs? Oh, rockets and darts. I can make stuff for her here. That's kind of cool. Lightsaber parts, melee parts, range stuff, armor. I can't make any med packs. Is it because I don't have any treat injury skills on her? No, she has some treat injury. I'm thinking of the lab station. It's the lab station, not the workbench. That would make sense. Ventilation control. Slice the computer. System override accepted. Access security cameras. Training chamber. Nobody in there. Return to camera. Main menu. Chamber west. We've already cleared that place out as well. And... oh, just those two areas. Okay. System commands. Open all security doors. One spike. Log out. I heard a whole bunch of doors open. Oh, now I'm going to be walking around everywhere all scared. Boeing, you and I must be on a similar cycle or something. I've been having more pain lately as well. Interesting. Ooh, life support pack. That'll be an literal lightsaber. Life saver. That's interesting. Wonder what could be causing similar pain cycles. I know there's a lot been going on lately. Oh, nope, dang it. I didn't want to aggro you. Get him! Nope. Oh, shield! Shield! Please shield. Use item.
That's another one for me.
Get him. Get him.
That's another one for me.
One more. One more. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Okay. Oh, they aggro from so far. And my shield's already gone. Oh, I feel like I have to use the life support pack now.
That's another one for me.
Get him. Oh. You couldn't be stunned on the first attack. Okay, bit more loot. Please have some more health.
Easy.
Sonic Disruptor. Not quite. Sith Mask. be nice if I had something that buffed my regeneration a little bit. Help me get more health back. Nothing there. Let me... Oh, I probably should have gotten her a new piece of armor. What's she currently at? She's currently at 22 with just her normal armor. Do I have anything that's better? I don't think I do, because she just has this defense bonus 5. Doesn't have a max dex bonus, but then it has resistances to melee. Oh, and I have nothing else that would boost... Oh, regeneration 1. I need higher constitution. Never mind. You have a combat suit with regeneration? Not sure if it's better? Combat suit with regeneration? Did I go right past it? Oh! I did go right past it. Oh, her defense went down by 3. But it might help her with getting healed up quicker. Health going up? Okay, health is going up a bit quicker, so I'm gonna... I think I'll try to kind of go back and forth between suits as needed. Use the regeneration when I'm out of combat, and then when I get in combat, I'll switch. Thank you for that. I didn't realize the combat suit had it. Gamma ray and cleaver and heat shielding. Well, that's something. Bad guys? Oh, lots of bad guys. Lots of bad guys. It looks like there's 2 rooms right here in the middle, but wait, can you get into them? Oh, I did get into one of them. Okay. And, oh, don't aggro, don't aggro. Oh my goodness, they did. A dueling shield. Not quite what I want or need at this point in time. So apparently they're in this big old room right here. Is there a different way I can get to them? Oh, did I forget somebody? Apparently I did. Okay, let's see if I can... Alright. Quick save. Can I stun you?
That's another one for me.
Nope.
This shouldn't take...
Oh no, all of them are coming. Nope, revert. Imagine having stealth and demolitions to place mines right at their feet. I should have at least had a stealth belt capable character with her, so. Yes?
Oh, I'm just agreeing. Yes. After you play it the first time, you always give me health. because
After
Exactly.
the first time.
that's what's fun about watching.
All the
Oh,
blunders and fun mistakes and the hilarity that ensues. Okay, so they're gonna all come after me. So if I did a... Let's see, a little farther, a little farther. So if I did a gas mine here...
Let's leave this right here.
And a frag mine.
Let's leave this
And
right
a frag mine.
Let's leave this right here.
Back up a little bit. Okay, okay. No, I don't want to hit you.
That's another one for me.
There we go. Okay, come at me, guys. Oh, stun. Get him, get him,
That's
get him.
another one for me.
There we go. There we go. Now get him way over
That's
there.
another one for me.
See, that's what I've been trying to do, is get them stunned. But they aggro from so far. Another comment?
may I make a non-politically joke?
A non-politically correct joke. Go ahead.
This guy's name is Visquid, right?
I think this is Visquis. I call him Bisquick.
No, you too. I was gonna say Hilera Visquis, obesity is elite.
Get out of here! Wow. Can't believe she said that. Obesity is the worst cause of death. Wow. Bad jokes. Okay, so we have to go even deeper? Oh, that's an escape tunnel. This door is magnetically sealed and triple reinforced. Looks like it was designed to keep someone in or keep others out. Prime emergency escape route, controlled by the sophisticated hand terminal next to it. You missed the joke. These aliens that Visquis has working for him, I think, are Ubisi. So what my wife said was, obesity here in Visquis's base, obesity is the greatest cause of death. You may all groan now.
That's another one for me.
At least she hits her targets reliably. I like that.
That's another one for me.
Yeah, Ubisi.
That's another one for me.
Ubisi bounty hunters. Obesity is the main cause of death. Get him. Get him. Mandalorian power shield. Use item. Thank you. Keep killing him.
That's another one for me.
Get them both. Get them both. Maybe if I do a... I'm going to try rapid shooting. Does that get it? And, okay, where's your... I need your shield again. Get him again?
Let's
Get him?
Let's take care of this fast.
Oof. To be honest, she's the best blaster character. She seems really good with blasters. Fortunately. Yeah, she has a plus 31 and a plus 27 to hit. I am not going to argue with that in the slightest. I'm going to put her back into her other suit real fast since we finally regenerated. Oh, can't. I'm in combat? Let me put her back into her other suit because it has higher... Where is it? Mira's ballistic mesh jacket. There we go. This has higher defense for us now that we've regenerated some of our health.
That's another one for me.
Oh.
That's another one for me.
Perfect stun. Okay, another locker. If we can get some more emergency heal-ups. Hybrid. Ooh! More darts. I'm going to need to make her a whole bunch of darts to be able to use her to her best potential. Of course, you know that it's going to be the exact last room I visit that's going to have this particular console I need in it. Let's do a quick save here. Blaster Jedi are very viable in this game. True, a Blaster Jedi could work really well because in this game, in the first game, you had to put a lot of points into strength in order to have good damage output with lightsabers.
That's another one for me.
But in this game, you can...
That's another one for me.
No. Oh, no. How am I? There's no way I can survive 4 of them. Let's look on the other side first. But in this game, because of... I think it's a weapon finesse feat that you can take. It lets you use... Oh, I definitely have to go back there, don't I? Because of the finesse feat, you can use strength or dexterity for pretty much all your weapons. Alright, let's go with an average frag mine.
Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here.
And then let's do some more frag mines back here as a fallback point.
Let's leave this right here.
I love the fact that she can walk over mines without blowing them up. That's a really nice feature.
This shouldn't take long.
Okay, nope. Can we see a guy, please? Thank you very much.
That's another one for me.
No, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Just shoot him. Just shoot him.
Like that? Let's see what you got.
Okay. Would you like a time-saving tip? You can leave now if you don't feel like fighting all these guys. I couldn't unlock the door, though. Because there's the door right here that I need to unlock. And I haven't been able to find the console to unlock the door. Oh, he's just hanging out there. What do you run up to him
It's another
for?
one from me.
Never mind. Mandalorian power shield. Use that one. Please stun him. Please stun him. Stun. Ouch. Oh, he has something. Mandalorian heavy suit. Okay, if I go to... without getting my areas mixed up. High security door. Yeah, that one's still locked. You go through the escape tunnel. There wasn't a... the ventilation control didn't have it. It just had system commands. It had the area schematic, and then it had unlock all normal security doors, but there wasn't anything else. Yeah, I did the cameras. The cameras didn't have anything else.
Because I just remember.
I guess I didn't click on this. Based on the area schematics, there are only two entrances into Visquis's base. One is through the tunnel from the Jek Tar. The other is a private emergency tunnel, a pre-programmed escape route to the Nar Shaddaa docks in the event the security door to the vent tunnels is opened. If you open the entrance to the vent tunnels, rescuing the Jedi, this will seal off from the rest of the complex. You will not be able to re-enter. So I need to rescue him first before I escape. I need to rescue myself, essentially. So I can go out, but I'm kind of just abandoning me, Jedi, over here. Unless I get back out of the tunnels. I don't know. What are you trying to say?
Listen, the boingo.
Boing. Boing, boing.
Boing, boing. Listen to.
You go through the escape tunnel, you may also have to go to the ventilation control.
Not the vent. Are you just.
Yeah, I was at the escape tunnel. There was the ventilation controls. That didn't have anything to... I'm trying to unlock the door to essentially rescue me.
Yeah.
Nothing you're suggesting yet does that.
Would you like me to tell you what to... or not to...
Lost Jedi. You're incapacitated for Mira's poisoning, so you're unable to speak with him further. Looks like you need to deal with the Mira problem. That's not it. So you're not making much sense right now. You're telling me to do something that's going to lock me out of something else. I have to go through the tunnel.
Safe.
So why are they saying that I have to open the door if all I can do is leave?
Just put aside your lock. I'm gonna get the track.
A game that's not based on logic is unfortunately a bad game, though. That's the problem.
I'm just gonna, you know,
A little harder than I thought.
in the
A little harder than I
Skill
thought.
too low.
this guy.
What's your security skill, girl?
Try the route you leave.
Oh, not that big. It has nothing to do with route I least expect. It's telling me, you're telling me I need to do something that the
Doesn't
game
make sense.
isn't telling me to do. That is weird. So it looks like those are just storage rooms. Went through those. So yeah, I guess that is the only thing you can do. That is weird.
Yeah. Find one.
You free your character by leaving through the tunnel. It's worded strange. Not just worded strange, worded wrong in my opinion. Because when I'm over here, it says I have to find a console or some way to open that door. But then it just wants me to leave? I don't like that. Emergency tunnel controls, access everything. Blah, blah, blah. Activate emergency escape route and leave. The alarm, says Bisquick. Who opened the door to the vent tunnels early? I ordered it sealed until I gave the command. How could the Jedi have opened it from the inside? Question mark? Mira. Ah, looks like the bounty hunter is trying to escape. I'll just send some men to take care of her. Lock her anywhere. Just make sure she won't escape again. Deploy more of the clan to cover the base. We will need all of them. And tell them I no longer care if the Jedi lives or dies. And we made it in. Looks like interference in the tunnels is not present here. Your map has been recalibrated. If you go back through the tunnels, your locator should work normally. Nice, now I got access to the map. Just realized the Ubisi kind of look like Master Chief from Halo. They look different enough that I don't think so, but they do have a cool look to them, definitely. Now that I have my Jedi, the Ubisi should not be anywhere near as difficult for me in theory. We'll see though. Can I do a stasis field on all of them? I got one! Let's do a Force Storm. Oh, so much nicer. It's difficult fighting against swarms of melee fighters when you're ranged. Okay, so do I need to go through the escape tunnel? Private security systems activated. Access all available routes. 2 entrances. The other is yada yada yada. Someone has activated the emergency escape tunnel. By doing so, it opened the door to the vent tunnels you were trapped in, letting you escape. Log out. So I need to find Bisquick somewhere in this area. The one area I didn't look at was this area up here. Hey there! Nice. Fighting our way through. Kyber darts. Like a Kyber crystal dart? That's interesting. Security. What do you mean my skill's too low? I I have 25 security. How is my security not high enough? What? Okay, let me see. Do I have any gear item? Do I have, you're a +2. You're a +3 security. Okay, the +3 security, let's try those. Wow, okay. Life support back and a bunch of credits. Let's take a look on the other side. Because if I recall, there was the one right here. Jalshay Mentor Armor. That sounds fun. Because I think I got the advisor armor that I wore a lot at the beginning.
Great. I need to get out of here before Visquis executes me.
Oh. You need to choose one party member to accompany Atten and Bao-Dur. Okay, we have a ranged. We have kind of a glass cannon melee fighter. So I think I'm going to choose Handmaiden. She's a good kind of tank. Why do you have melee? Oh, Atten is now a cross character, isn't he? Yep, he's a Jedi Sentinel cross character. With a 34 defense. Dude. Nice. Okay, here we go.
Time to take you down to...
Atten has so few force points, I can't even do a single heal yet. This is kind of hilarious. Atten melee is pretty busted, especially with that defense. Yes. With a defense like that, if I can bump his attack up, he could be a mean melee fighter. Especially if I give him the dexterity. No, not the dexterity. The finesse feat. Yeah, the melee finesse feat. If I give him that, he would be a champ melee fighter. Okay. Cool. I just need to keep you alive. Bao-Dur, you got a few level ups. And more skills points than I know what to do with. Wow. Okay, Bao-Dur feats. What do I want for him? I could give him the Master Gearhead, because that's kind of... He's very much my skill monkey right now. I don't know. Okay, well, you're very much a strength-based character. Strength, Constitution, Intelligence. So an unarmed melee. What would be good for that? Maybe a power attack for him. Because he's really good at unarmed right now. Kind of keeping him unarmed. So... regenerate vitality points might be good for him, like a kind of a heal in combat kind of a thing. I'm going to go with improved power attack. So he has a bit more of a oomph behind some of his hits. Level up again. Thank you. Gravitonic Strike. Oh, that just sounds cool all around. And then Handmaiden has a level up. Skills for her, just simply awareness. She is not a skill monkey. Okay, everybody, how are we doing here? I believe I have quite literally almost 0 health items. Yep. So I'm going to, what's the hotkey for switching items? We'll take him back to Blaster for a little bit. No more loot. Gans. More Gans, huh? Sniper shot. Let's do a few of those.
Everyone down.
Let's get a... oh, I just have... okay. Fortunately, Bowder and Handmaiden have good health pools. Atten's a little low in the health department. A Chani shield suit. A shield suit? Armor light. Fairly decent defense. Damage immunity versus electrical and energy. Okay. Atten, you just have a Sith battle suit. 7 and a +7. That's really good. No wonder your defense is so high. Bowder, what do you got? You have no dexterity bonus. So anything with the highest defense bonus possible is perfect for you. Yeah, that stuff's not good. Nope, nope, nope. Just simple clothing, nope. Oh, we need to get him into the Mandalorian battle armor. So he needs heavy armor. Yeah, we need to give Bowder a heavy armor. Give Bowder the dancer out. No, I'm not. I have more dignity for Bowder than that. Oh. Those are the HK units. Come on, I want to heal. Or force. I have full force points.
What?
What?
HK units in this leg of the journey?
Yeah, there's there's 3 HK units right there.
I don't think that ever happened in the original game.
It might be a restored content thing.
Oh no! Now Durr in the dancer's outfit?
Yep.
So glad I don't visualize in my mind.
I'm not doing that.
No, I'm just saying I'm so glad I don't visualize.
Yeah. Restored content makes this whole planet a combat slugfest. It was kind of interesting because, like, the first 3/4 of my journey on Nar Shaddaa so far has been like, where do I go? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Just whoa, what? And then ever since it's like, okay, pin dropped, it's been like non-stop fights. Been kind of cool. I'm kind of holding off right now, trying to get Atton's health up a little bit, even though I will be from the back. But do I have a... I should have an ion weapon, because that'll be good for the HK units right now. Okay, please tell me I have an ion weapon. Go. Question.
Able to fast travel back.
I might be able to walk back to the Ebon Hawk. This game doesn't have fast travel to my knowledge.
Oh.
Yeah, game 2 doesn't have fast travel. I've already checked that out.
Ever?
I don't think so.
It doesn't have it now because
I don't think it's ever had. Yeah. Benox Blaster. Ooh, has ion. That's a pistol, though. So do I have a second pistol that also has ion? Ion pistol. Please tell me at least one of these has an ion pistol. I'm about to fight HK units. That's electrical. I don't think that's the same. Interesting. Yeah, I can play. Shoo. Okay, so I at least have a ion pistol. Let's see if we can actually board the Ebon Hawk and get our health back quickly. Although, because this is kind of a scripted fight, I'm not sure if I can. You have to get into the Jek Tar and find the exile before it's too late. Yep. So I can't go into. Can't go into the Ebon Hawk to heal up real fast. Alrighty, HK units, let's do a quick save right here. I'm good with that. I'm going to use this one advanced med pack I have because I do have 2 life support packs. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Keyword try. Can I launch? Do I even have an ion grenade? I do. Launch. Where'd he go? Oh, I went to the side.
More where that came from.
Get them all. Please don't die.
More where that came from.
Ooh, got one.
Failing master. Systems failing master.
Oh, I'm glad I chose handmade. Okay, 1, 2, 3, nothing to get there, and I didn't get the ping for the HK-47 factory. More! Oh no. Oh no. Guys!
More where that came from.
Okay, this is gonna be a slugfest. You are right, Boing. This is very much gonna be a slugfest. Grenade! Who went down? Oh, Bowder went
More
down.
where that came from.
Okay, this is gonna suck. Oof! That was a group of 5 or 6 Gand. I'm not certain what, but that hurt. Okay, Atten. Okay, please tell me you get enough force points that I can at least use heal once. Force sensitive, unarmed specialist. Oh, he has a nice array of skills now. More comments. What?
So yeah, this is way different than the original game. I agree with Boing. It's definitely slugfest.
Uh-huh.
But it makes sense, actually, because in the original it was like crickets.
Well, you mentioned that Nar Shaddaa always felt like the least or the most incomplete,
Empty.
least put together, most empty world out there, and because they had to finish quickly, makes sense. So it makes sense that Nar Shaddaa had the most work done to it when the restored content mod. Okay, Atten, power.
And I feel like it adds to, like, you're taking on. So why wouldn't he?
Exactly. Yep.
Props to the.
Yep. Very nice. Now, Atten. Improved heal. Oh my goodness, it looks like I can do 2 of them. And then his force points come back. Somewhat quickly. Nice. Didn't I had something that gave me a force point recharge, if I recall. What was that? Was it a pair of gloves? No. I don't think so. Mimicker. Oh, that's right. +8 stealth and 3 to dex. I am keeping that on you. Very much so. Oh, ooh, do you have a implant I could put in? Wisdom increase. Generation. I'm going to give him the insight implant, wisdom, because now that he's force sensitive, a little bit of wisdom would do him some good. Alright, everyone's mostly healed up. Am I having to re-explore this entire area? Kinda looks like it. 1, 2, there's 6 of them there. Oh no. The base... Okay, Boing. The base game left a lot of this section implied. It didn't make sense at times. It still kind of doesn't with restored content. It couldn't fix everything. Interesting, like they had even more plans to do, and there's only so much the restored content mod could do. I'm going to approve... I'm going to get those guys from the opposite direction, because I don't want to tangle with... Never mind! Wow, a handmaiden! Doing a good job all on your own. Okay, let's do a single heal. Handmaiden, stop! Exactly.
Where that came from? Time to even the odds.
At least she's good at what she does.
It's like Karaeous is like, oh heck no, I'm not gonna do that, and Handmaiden's like,
Well, what I was going to do is, like, right here, I have to possibly deal with those guys and the HKs.
I hear you.
So I was going to go around. So I'm over here to where I can attack the brothers, I think is what they were called.
The brothers Zug.
The Zug brothers, and then I could get the HKs separately, but Handmaiden's like, screw that charge.
The brothers Zug, it's like brothers.
Good point. She just tears the... Yeah, she tore them down.
Brothers just...
Yep. He barely got there before they were all gone. Alright, HKs. More of them. Let's get them. Oh, Bowder again.
This will teach you.
Now, Bowder has close to 200 health, but he keeps going down so easily. I mean, he only 19... Oh. Atten has 34 defense. Handmaiden has 28 defense. Bowder's only 19. And he has medium armor on. So, about that dexterity bonus, the non-existent... Oh. Powder was born with glass bones and paper skin. Almost. I like him as a character a lot, but he goes down so easily. You have finally arrived, both much sooner, yet much later than I hoped. You're the one who wanted to see me. So, what do you want? Very well, let us dispense with the pleasantries. You are, after all, human. Based on your actions alone, I take it you are not familiar with the organization I serve, or my responsibilities. I run the refugee sector. I decide what happens here. I control the flow and current of this sector. You have caused a great deal of trouble for the exchange here on Nar Shaddaa, and I wish to know why. Your bounty hunters attacked me first. So you are the exile mentioned in the core world database. It seems my squeezing of the refugee sector has yielded success, after all. It is curious, though. We have been applying pressure on the humans in this sector for some time. yet only now do you show yourself. Ooh. Multiple options here I can go. Why don't you tell me why you're squeezing life out of the refugee sector? We sought to put pressure on the refugee sector for a simple reason. Whenever seemingly innocents are placed in danger, especially human fodder, there are Jedi. It is curious, though. We have been applying pressure on these humans in the sector for some time, yet only now do you show yourself. Okay, so they're basically pressuring the refugees to draw Jedi out. I wasn't aware of the situation here on Nar Shaddaa, or I would have come earlier. Ah, the Jedi have always been slow to act when danger threatens, more so now than in the past, and you are no different. Still, if you're only a recent arrival, that would lead some validity to the rumors of another Jedi being here on Nar Shaddaa. Fortunately for me, I require just the one. So, you hired bounty hunters to track me down. Why? Oh, you mistake me. I was not the one who put the original bounty on you. We all have our masters, you know. My soon-to-be deceased boss, Goto, is the one who placed the monumental sum of credits upon your head. Your price is so high that any bounty hunter who captures you would be able to buy their own planet. You must have angered Goto greatly for him to hunt you so. And that is why you are the perfect bait, and why I will bring you to Goto, then kill him. The gas! It isn't you? Eh? I order all you attack the Jedi! I'm glad I didn't remove that mask. You all attack the Jedi? You never truly worked for me?
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him.
Goto, I didn't. I wasn't. Please, take the Jedi. I offer the human as a gift freely, as I would my own life. Oh, I don't want him alive, but these options are very much... Oh, okay, how do I want to do this? If I was playing Dark Side, it would be a kill him slowly, or he's mine to kill. There's been enough killing. Stop. That would be a no.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Can they stop zapping me, please? At least Atton's now here.
Glad somebody arrived. Saves me the trouble of having to break out of here.
And you are?
Name's Mira. I've been watching you all stumble around this moon for a while, causing trouble. But now you've got Goto's attention, and he's the last person you want to have watching you.
And how did Visquis capture you?
Ugh, I was taken down like an amateur. I've never been inside the Jek-Jek-Tar, but they won't catch me the same way twice. You may have defeated Visquis, but you won't take down Goto so easily. And now he's the one who has your friend.
We need to find Karaeous and rescue him. Thank you, Atton.
Well, we can deal with that once we're out of here and someplace safe. Come on, I know one place where they won't find us.
Light side points gained. Rhea.
Awaken, beast.
What have you done?
I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Kneel.
Why do you do this? Why did you not let me die?
Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you.
You want me to hunt the human Jedi, the exile, and kill him?
No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the Huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this.
Kill me, I cannot bear the weight of another life debt.
Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate. I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come.
Where can I
I will
find
tell you
Mira?
where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
I still don't fully understand Karaeous.
We took out Visquous, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me.
There must be a way to reach Goto.
The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
How does Goto hide his ship?
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it.
There must be a way. I say we hit orbit and start hunting.
If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick.
What does Goto want with Voga's freighters?
Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
Tracking freighters leaving Nar Shaddaa seems like it would be difficult.
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them.
So if we got one of Voga's transponder codes, then Goto's ship might come to us.
I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal. Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse. Until he can find out who's been leaking the codes. You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Ah. I have a new droid for Voga. 2,000 credits.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid.
I am champ. I win in Pazak
I see.
match.
There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual.
Good. Says the bat. How I do? I think that's T3. You're welcome. Good luck with your plan, little droid. He's not
Let's
Batman.
get you to work. Report
No,
to
he's
C7
not.
E3 for assignment.
Alrighty. Is T3 on the inside? Journal entry. Here we go. T3 and the droid warehouse. T3 has been sold by the champ to work at Voga's droid warehouse. T3 is likely to report to C7 E3 for assignment. So, not that guy, that's B5. Maintenance droid. Yes. A lot of not clear direction, and then everything happens at once.
And then all the start to attack.
Yes. It's like 1,001 loose threads, and then they all, like, come together at the same time.
Yeah.
Almost a bit too rushed, if I had to guess.
Yeah, the pacing could.
C7 is the one I need to talk to. That's C6.
But a fun fact. First, thing with Narshada. It
Uh-huh.
was called the double cross on. And this has a huge double.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's synonymous.
Uh-huh. I don't mind, taking all of Voga's stuff. Hey, C7!
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo.
Did he? No idea what I said.
No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here?
More droid beeping?
I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming.
Ouch. Persuade? From a droid?
If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming. Good. Now report to C6E3. You will be assisting him.
Uh-oh. So C6 is over here.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever.
Hilarious.
I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase.
Deet?
Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with?
Deet, 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 deet. Beep.
That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I?
Deet, deet, deet.
I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't.
Da-woo.
Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence.
This guy's just telling me all the secrets, isn't he? Ba-deet, deet.
Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
Da-deet. It's so hilarious that they have T3's responses in droid or whatever it is, binary. C6 said he would be willing to open the inner warehouse doors for T3, but only if C7 was unable to perform his job due to malfunction or a similar reason. Oh, so I have to look around for something. Maintenance droid just flat out ignores me. Another droid that ignores me. Okay, the maintenance droids are no help. At all. Okay, what about T3's utility component? Droid shock arm. Uses unlimited. So that's a stun, I believe. What about the other side? Droid ion striker. Yeah. Possibly. Let's see if we can do something about him. C7.
Yes, what is it?
Buddy-dee-dee.
You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about?
Did he?
How dreadful.
How dreadful. Ion striker, please. Okay, the ion striker is actually fairly decent. Shock arm. That one actually has unlimited uses.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed.
Ba-dee-dee.
Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away. Just a moment. There.
Thank you. Or did
You're welcome.
Gotta loot the dead droid first. A droid wisdom upgrade. Didn't do him any good. What else we got in here? T1? E4? Are those the droids from Telos? I think those are the droids from Telos. Communications droid. I'm sorry, I'm terribly busy. Unless you are here to help with the repairs, please let me go on with my work. Did I'm trying to repair a communications relay. It must be repaired in time for the next set of transmissions. D. Daily transmissions are made of all docking schedules in addition to the work records for the warehouse. D. No, I don't think there's anything strange about that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. Weird. Okay, there's nothing for me to click on beyond him. He didn't have any other prompts.
This area is restricted. Please return to your designated area. Please excuse my companion. He is easily excitable and takes our duty very seriously. In the hopes of avoiding an incident, I ask you to please return to your post.
Beep boop?
Door? I'm sorry. I don't believe I know what you are referring to.
Awareness. Beep boop?
You must be mistaken. There is nothing of the sort. Now please, move along.
Beep boop.
Lying to you? But that would go against my programming. Please, as I said, you should return to your post.
Reet-a-deet. Reet-a-deet.
Now, T1N1. He is right about your size. Being touchy about it won't change anything.
Frank.
Really, you're much too sensitive about these things.
I'd love to know what they were talking about, but it's in droid, so I don't know. Beep boop.
Oh my, this is what I was afraid of. You have made him angry.
Uh-oh. Looks like we need to take out T1. Shock arm.
Came over my companion. He has always been excitable, but recently he's been like this. There was nothing I could do to stop him, and if I tried to leave, he would threaten me. Now I am free, thanks to you.
Was T1 the mole? That shock arm attachment is like wonderful. Wasn't there another T3 only upgrade? The droid renewable shield is an unlimited use. That's really nice. What's this wisdom upgrade? Ah, wisdom and will. Buffs. Okay. Droid self-sustaining unit is a regeneration. That is really good. And a door. Locked. Door controls. Room access restricted. Rotations remaining. What is this? No hints? What do you mean blocks? Leftmost, rightmost, but it's up and down. Rotate center block counterclockwise. That made no sense. Rotate rightmost block? Is it the top one? Log out. Journal entry added. Droid warehouse door. Okay, the door in the droid warehouse is locked. Through a series of 3 turns, you must convert the top set of characters to match the bottom set. There we go. Okay, so top needs to match bottom. I know exactly how to do it. Gotcha. Okay, so I understand. Okay, so I understand how to do it. It's just doing it. Okay, so the top, what they mean by left block is the left 4, the center 4, and then the right 4. So how do I want to do this? Okay, the middle 4 needs to be twisted. I think it's counterclockwise. Then I take the leftmost block, also counterclockwise. And then the rightmost block, clockwise. Room access permitted. Dun dun dun. Save.
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here?
Da-dee-dee.
I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters.
Deet.
The information is sent to a remote computer system.
Da-deet.
Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Hey, stop cussing Android.
I'm not cussing Android. He's saying thank you.
No.
You don't know either.
On a serious note, how do you look at Android noises?
Well, what I'm also going to do there's literally nothing else. Also, B4 is essentially the mole. That's all there was to say. Uh-oh, more HKs. How is T3 gonna... what? T3 cannot beat a triple HK50 unit by himself. There ain't no way. T3 discovered a secret communication room in the droid warehouse where a droid is monitoring the transponder codes of Voga's freighters and uploading them to an unknown source. Oh, this is not good.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action.
Buddy?
Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master.
Oh no. I can't fight 3 of them.
Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not?
Not?
Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
There's no way I can beat 3 of them. Can I run past them? Goodbye! Let me out!
Where are you going?
You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
You can stay here. I'm gone.
There you are. What kept you?
That...
Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what? He says he's got the transponder codes to Vogus freighters, one that can be picked up by Godo. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Godo's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Mira has joined the party. Lost girl? Recruit Mira? Okay.
You
are very sure they came in here. Yeah, go in and find out, but pay me my credits first. Yes, very fair request. Shoot him. Typical bounty hunters. Incomprehensible chittering.
Uh-oh. We've got insects. Looks like the Gand colony's out in full force.
A whole colony is here?
Yeah. The whole colony up and left some mid-rim world to come here, no one knows why. They haven't even done any bounties until your friend showed up. I guess whatever price is on his head is enough to wake them up. Problem is, there's hundreds of them. Just like the Zug brothers. We're not getting out of here without a fight. You ready?
If there's no other option, then yes. Okay, it's myself. Well, not myself. It's Atten, Mira, and T3 by the looks of it. I do have to say it is kind of fun that you have like multiple fights with multiple characters on multiple fronts. That is fun. Alright, T3. How do I want to level you up? What kind of feats do I want to give you? Probably a blaster with what's going to be happening soon. So, weapon focus blaster pistol. Boing. I recommend having at least one sword character for these fights. Okay. We'll see what happens. T3 shouldn't have too many level ups. Mira! Yeah, stealth is a cross-class skill for her. That's weird, because she is a scout. Unsure. Okay, if I back up on the awareness by 1 point, next time I level up, I can give her a stealth tick. Oh, and then, ooh, a feat. I think Master 2-weapon fighting would be perfect for her. Yep, definitely 2-weapon fighting. Let's see, I'm going dual blasters with her. Except, what's your equipment? Is it still what I gave you? I think it is. And then all your equipment's the same. Man, I use so many shields with you. I think you're good. All
I hear
right,
you.
Atten taking the lead. We're back in Mira's little hideout by the looks of it. Oh, never mind. Okay, everybody. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Okay. Droid renewable shield. Gonna have you pop that, T3. Mira, let's have you pop your shield. Atten, let's have you pop a shield as well.
Just say the word.
Let's all go. Are you both over there? Okay.
That's another one for me.
Keep going. Yep, keep hitting.
That's another one for me.
Time to take you down to size.
Apparently, by the looks of it, Atten has no idea what the meaning of blaster bolt deflection is yet. Can't really blame him, though. He's brand new to the Force stuff. All these doors are closed again. And locked. Can't blame him. Okay, a few more moments, and then we should be able to get another Atten heal off. Here we go. Wow, that's a lot of Gand.
Let's settle this. More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
Wow, those guys swarm you. I think that's the point, though.
Should do. That's another one for me. That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Being an insect race, it makes sense that they swarm you. And that there's a lot of them.
And
What?
lending you again.
They're not lending me anything. Yes?
This is so interesting. But like I mentioned,
Yep.
I've not played this. This is how many more?
There's a lot of them. And
Yes.
they just keep coming. Fun bit of trivia.
It's not Star Wars. My okay.
That's
I
another
can
one for
see
me.
that.
That's another one for me.
But a different.
Very different.
Picking out
That's exactly what I'm doing. Man.
a droid mercenary and a guy who's not used to be a Jedi.
This is about the definition of as much of a motley crew as you can get.
Yeah, I will say though,
The definition of a motley crew.
while KOTOR,
Uh-huh.
one thing where you're like,
Yeah,
that's kind of
that is really fun. Hello! Oh no, this is a lot. Okay, life support back. Emergency life support back. Let's try a heal. The Zug brothers are something else. E3. Can you zap this guy a few times, please? Mira, what kind of stuff do you have? Who are you shooting at? Knock that guy out, please. Atten, please don't die.
Let's move on.
Never mind. Oh no. Okay, I have lots droid heals. Let's see what we can do here. Healthy use of droid shock arm. Wow, that goes quick. Okay, one down. Knock out the GAN. Wow, I'm just having to spam all my health. Usables. Advanced repair kit. Let's try looking at one of those. Oh, did Atten come back up? Yes, he did. Atten. Knock this guy down, please. Droid. Shocking. The Gand are the Gand. Very much boring.
More where that came from.
Okay, I think I have enough health packs to brute force this fight.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Keep going. Keep going. Ouch. Okay, Atten, please tell me you have a few force points saved up. Life support pack, very good. Gand, shock staff. Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff from him. Okay, that was an ouchie fight.
Karaeous.
Yes?
Watching.
Hazardous to your health or your time?
I'm sitting there thinking of all these puns, like, take my Gand, losing a Gand, take a Gand, Gandalf.
Shoot! Why is it that all her puns come out as I'm trying to stream? Usually she's not this bad. Yes, she's usually not this bad. Okay, so I need to go. T3 is returned. Go to the repair shop. So we need to go. Oh, more Gand. I guess we need to take a gander this way. She has a bad case of punitis. Oh, she has one of the worst cases of punitis whenever I'm playing. I think it's made worse because she likes KOTOR. It was a childhood game of hers and she knows all of it, where I'm brand new to it. So her punitis is very much coming out. And let's soften you up a little bit with a What kind of a grenade do I want to launch at you guys? Do a frag. Softened you up a little bit, and then charge. Yeah, and it's not hitting very often, probably because my to-hit chance is low, because I don't currently have the finesse perk with him. When do I get it next? Not too far away to his next level up. Hopefully we get a beat at that point. Of course I got stunned. Hey, T3, just please use your shocking arm. Mira.
Ready?
Do your stuff.
That's enough.
Hatton? What? Don't die, please. I don't want to use a life support pack.
Another one for me. That's another one for me.
Oh, at least I can use heal while stunned. And silencer. Oh, Light Revan. I like the name. Light Revan. You need a 2-weapon fighting on Atten, not finesse. I believe I have... Yeah, I already have Master 2-weapon fighting on Atten. But because he was originally a... Where is it? He was originally a blaster boy for me, so his dexterity is high. So his blaster dexterity is high, but his strength is not. And until I get the melee finesse, his melee was going to suffer until then. So his accuracy is pretty good with blasters. But if I also want to get it to where he's good with melee as well, I need the finesse. There's a weapon finesse, I believe. And Atten's down already. Hey, T3. Be shocking.
Just say the word.
Man, we had to fight our way in, now we're fighting our way out. This is quite the storyline. Okay, I need just enough force points to come back so I could heal again. I think you may need to craft modifications for your weapons. I so need to craft modifications for everybody in everything. That's one part of the game I've done very little so far, is because I haven't had like a good set of equipment for everybody yet, so I'm still figuring it out, and I haven't stuck my nose into the upgrade system deeply to see. So yeah, that weapon upgrades is something I need to do. Where am I? Oh, going this way. The lightsaber should not be doing 14 damage. It's also a short saber, so it's not as strong. It's not as strong as a main lightsaber, hence why it's in my offhand. And then I have a vibro sword in his main hand. Do I have anything better? Let's see, the Vibro Sword is currently at 212. What's that? Shy Yarn? Oh. Why wasn't I holding that? There we go. Yes?
Light Revan is correct. About... Sorry, having effect. Also, it's a combination of you gave Atten. It's better to balance your...
Well, I do try to balance them, but I also give my characters generally the highest stats in whatever their main weapon thing is. And Atten was going to be a dexterity blaster guy, and that's how I built him. I didn't know he was going to become Jedi later on, and then I can do the melee finesse, which is what I want to do, which is what I did on my main character.
No, that's fine. Just say, you and I must have a low strength that you buff for them.
But in this game, you don't have to. You can pick strength or dex. You don't have to have both. If you choose a feat or two, you can mainline one. In the first game, you had to balance both of them depending upon what you wanted to do. In this game, you don't have to because of a few extra feats that they have.
Okay. No worries.
But it's fine. Okay, so more bad guys. This is gonna hurt. T3. If you're not using your shock arm, you're not doing things right. Mira, if you're not using something, you're not doing it right. Atten, if you're not surviving, you're not... this is gonna suck. Let's go to... Where's his melee shield? Use that. That'll help him survive a little bit. Oh, flurry. That might work. Because of the sword I have.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
And I got stunned. Okay. Let's have him do a heal. T3, you will keep doing your shocking arms until you can't do them anymore. Mira, just keep doing your stuff. Okay, time to focus fire these ranged guys down. Mira, attack him. T3, be the shocking droid that you are. Atten, try not to die. Dex and Con are his best attributes.
That's another one for me.
Let's settle this.
Shouldn't take long.
Okay, Dex and Con are his best attributes. You also don't have to wait until you get good gear to craft modifications. That I know. I've just been lazy and enjoying the rest of the game. You can move modifications from weapon to weapon on a whim. Yes. Again, it just takes a bit of management that I haven't done yet. All that basically weapon modifications, I'm going to try to do that off stream because that's one of the most boring things, so that's why I haven't done it on stream yet. With that said, thank you for the hints.
That's another one for me.
Let's settle this.
Okay, please tell me that's all. Yes, blaster, huh? Oh, ion grenades. Yes, I need some more of those. More grenades. A bowcaster? What is a Zug doing with a bowcaster? Can craft modifications. Yep. I can craft and move modifications, I'm familiar. It's just like crystals in a lightsaber, essentially. I can also simplify it for you so it only takes 5 minutes. Hey, no, I kind of like figuring it out by myself, especially the first time around. I have fun figuring stuff out. Then later on, once I figured it out, then it's like, okay, now we get into the min-maxing. You know what? I need to save. Yeah, there we go. Let's do one more save right here. Any more bad guys coming at us? Of course you're right around the corner. Okay. Reminder to me. Look around every single corner. Probably doesn't matter though. Okay, TN Tub Shop. Oh, this is gonna be another trap, isn't it? Yep, another trap.
Let me take care of this. Let me take care of this.
Nobody? I'm surprised. Hey, Tub, how you doing? What are you? What's a commoner doing in your shop? Hey, TN Tub. I see a shape. Is someone there again? Okay, can you change our ship's ID signature? You have blank transponder card. Yes, this is what I can do for you. What ID signature do you want me to use? One of the ID signatures received from B5D8. As you say, just one moment. It's done. Much luck to you, visitor. The Ebon Hawk will be intercepted by Godo's yacht. 2 party members will be able to board it to save Karaeous. Who is the first person you want to send? Ooh, oh. 2 people to save the exile. Let's send... I'd like to send Atten and Handmaiden. Alrighty, it's doing stuff. They are fleeing. No, they're trying to rescue their leader brother from Godo. That means they have a way to reach him. Follow that ship. All the space traffic around Narshada should hide your pursuit. That's a cool looking ship. A mean-looking ship. Oh, that's a cool design.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
I have no ties to the Jedi Order.
Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
He has a job for me? A job. You have a strange way of asking for my help.
Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things. And you were so difficult to find even after that small incident on Karaeous. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Karaeous has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
You chased me all over the galaxy to ask me to save it?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order.
So, what do you expect me to do about it?
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. Qatar, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
Interesting. A quick aside. Light Revan, do you think that Revan is a reincarnation of Jesus? No, not at all. He's just he's... In the Star Wars story, every once in a while there's like a very powerful figure in the Force that either causes a whole bunch of havoc or restores a whole bunch of order. That's just one of those cyclical things that the Star Wars verse goes through every once in a while, and thank you for the follow as well. Greatly appreciate it. Nope, don't want to do that. Back to the game. If I click off of the game, it minimizes the whole thing. So we know that the Jedi, the attacks are from, I call it Kabuki Mask Villain because I don't know the name of it yet. Basically, the ghost-sounding Death Eater, I guess is a good way of saying it. He's, or she, I think it's a he destroys and devours worlds, especially where there's Jedi meeting. So we've gotten that bit of lore so far. So Odo's an interesting character. I wasn't expecting this. So he cannot find any pattern. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to the attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way. I'll do what I can. I don't want to see the Jedi wiped out.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
Why do you care so much about the Republic?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Then maybe you should try Pazak.
Pazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as Galactic Economics.
Odo is an interesting character. Light Revan, is that the Ossus Keeper robe or the Norris robe? I don't remember. I'll check once I'm done with conversations. I'll do what I can to help. It was my intention in the first place.
Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite deficient. And
unfortunately so.
You, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
Then I have no problem helping. If you set me free.
Ah, well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
And then the alarm sounds in the background. What is that alarm?
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Announcement. We seek to make Goto aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up planets, slaughtering entire species, or allying ourselves with the Sith, then that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would never understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was prone to static.
Oh, they're insulting 47. How rude of them. Okay, here we go. Hey, handmaiden. How you doing? Let's both get this center guy, shall we? Let's go.
Yes?
Say the word.
This will teach you.
Nice. Okay, let's Atten do a heal. Then Handmaiden chose to attack this target. Let's go attack it.
Failing master. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Let's do another heal. Trying to stay alive.
Systems failing,
This will
master.
teach you. This will teach you.
Systems failing, master.
Man, Handmaiden, you are a melee powerhouse. Little looting never hurt anybody. Okay, utility droid. Access droid's memory core. You are able to download a program file called Shutdown. Shutdown program? Okay, that makes no sense. Potentially, Atten may also need the specialization in focus feats. System failing, master! It's that's so hilarious. Light Revan, you are right. For Atten to become a competent melee fighter, he's missing a good amount. If I want to keep him as a ranged weapon specialist, he does much better. And since I have Handmaiden, it might be good for him to be a backline at the moment. I currently have Atten in the Sith battlesuit. That gives me the greatest defense bonus while also giving me the best dexterity bonus. So for him in particular, that combination gets him a 34 defense. Go to security console, access restricted. Enter the current count to obtain full access. Attempt to bypass security. Access limited. Limited access granted. Enter the current count to obtain full. Download program overload? Overload has been downloaded. Slice the computer. Access full. Defense summary. Oh. Audience chamber. Oh boy. Camera? Oh no. The audience chamber defense region consists of 8 powerful turrets supported by several combat-ready droids. Interrogation chamber. The interrogation chamber defenses have been reassigned. Nobody in there currently. Exterior defense. Exterior defense region consists of over a dozen powerful turrets. What is this place? For someone as paranoid as Goto has been, unwilling to show himself in person, not really surprised, but still. Interior defense consists of over 12 mines. These mines are programmed to not be triggered by Goto droids. Of course, there's going to be a whole bunch of droids in there. Main menu. Upgrade droid combat algorithms. Oh, that wasn't that. I thought that was an op. What? Ew. Defense summary. Already looked at that. Return to main menu. Okay, it did something. I'm not sure what. Oh, this is going to be a fight and a half. Let's do a quick save right there. Floating mines. Handmaiden, stop. Handmaiden, stop.
Ready.
No, stop. Stop. I know you're eager. Bad girl.
I hear you.
Thank you for being such a good melee powerhouse, but don't charge everywhere, please.
I'm here.
Aggressive, ranged, stationary. Oh. The aggressive stance is the only one that works well for her. Starbird Commander Droid. Okay. Now, Handmaiden, go. Go. Attack him. Now you can attack him.
I'm here.
Oh, Handmaiden got a level up. Access code containment cells. This code will allow unrestricted access to the containment system through the Goto command console. Use the computer console to run software on the containment system. Oh, that's interesting. But she has a level up. Attributes! What are you good at right now? If I bump up your dexterity +1, that gives you a +5. So then I can work on other attributes. Skills! Ugh. Sad skills. Beats! Ooh, what do I want, Handmaiden? What do I want for you? See, this is the feat I was wanting to give Atten eventually, is the finesse for melee weapons. This character can add either their dexterity or strength bonus to their chance to hit, whichever is higher. That'll let Atten be much better in melee. But for now, what would be good? I could give her a flurry since she's pretty much a solid melee fighter for me. Stealth run? No. Maybe regenerate vitality points. Mobility. doesn't really give me anything. You're a melee character. Dueling, nope. You're really good with what you have. Why do you need empathy? Probably, and not caution either. That doesn't do you anything. So really just flurry. Flurry or regenerate vitality points. Finesse melee is superior to finesse lightsabers. Since lightsabers are also considered melee weapons, it works for both vibro swords and lightsabers. You can make him a blaster and melee character. See, that's why I'm wanting to do, is make him both a blaster and melee character. I just need to give him that 1 feat to make it worth it. Part of the reason Handmaiden is so good is she has high dexterity and that. So yeah, I'm going to go with Flurry. Give her another option for melee attacks. Nice. And apparently my timer didn't go off. That's weird. Yep, I've gone overtime. But that's also a really good place to end. Bit of a cliffhanger. Nice. Oh, that's an option, Light Revan. He enters stealth, performs sniper shots to stun the enemy. Then when the enemy gets close, he swaps to lightsabers. See, I like that. This game, KOTOR 2 lets you have tactics like that much, much, much better than the first game did. Like, I kind of like that. I've been doing some of that, shoot from a range and then swap to melee when they get close. But yeah, I like that. Well, that was fun. Nice. Anyway, thank you, Light Revan, for showing up. Thank you for some of your hints. Thank you for not giving me anything too spoilery. I don't mind some help from the sidelines, but I also don't like spoilers. But you're doing really good with what you're currently doing. Alrighty. All done for tonight. Thank you everyone for showing up. I had a grand old time. Normally I do my Real Talk segment, my little podcast I do after my stream, but I went overtime a bit, partly because I got a late start, but also my timer that I have going didn't go off for some reason. Whatever. I need to go, so thank you everyone for showing up. Next stream will be this Saturday. Hopefully I don't have another health flare-up. Otherwise, I will be here Saturday and we'll rescue the exile. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of their night and a good rest of your week. See everybody on the weekend. Bye, everybody.